Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. When was the last time before today when you heard about Somalia? I personally cannot remember the year. A few years back, maybe? Nothing important, nothing happened. Well, now we're going to hear about Somalia. Do you know where Somalia is? Yeah, that's exactly there. I knew you would know. So we have three maps here and an article because some Navy SEALs, some American Navy SEALs, but to be more specific, two of them, just they're lost. They're lost. Well, if I'm going to show it, which I will, where Somalia is located, maybe you're gonna ask yourself the question I asked myself. So let's start with Somalia. Right, I want to start far because I like it to start far right here. This is Somalia right there. You see? That's in Africa over here by Ethiopia. You know what this is right here? This is the Gulf of Aden. And this is Somalia. Now, let me help you with this one. Now you know where Somalia is right here? Somalia. And then this is what's over here? Yemen. Anything happening in this area? Yeah, there's British vessels, warships, and US warships lurking around here. Where is that at? Oh, you got this one. Down here. So Yemen is here. The US Navy and the British Royal Navy attacked Yemen, the Houthis. And now they say they got two Navy SEALs just, how should I put it, right here, missing off Somalia coast, were on a nighttime boarding mission. So they were not by Yemen's, let's put it this way, by Yemen, they were by Somalia. And they were lost in a boarding mission. You know what a boarding mission is? You just jump from one boat to another boat, from a ship to another ship. And if you fall in the water, you're a SEAL. You're a Navy SEAL. That means you're a fantastic swimmer. And they got lost. Well, let's find out what happened. Man, it's so easy. Let's go here to the article from ABC News. Two Navy SEALs missing off Somalia coast were on a nighttime boarding mission, US officials. Two US Navy SEALs are missing off the coast of Somalia, not coast of Yemen. No, they were not shot and killed by the Yemenis. It was an accident. They just, and then blah, 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 could not swim or something. I hope they don't do, what's that called, whatever kind of hiring that is. After having fallen in the water during a nighttime boarding mission on Thursday, according to two US officials. So these guys fell in the water, Navy SEALs, and they drowned. Or at least we don't know where they're at. Now remember, it didn't drop in the water an elephant, even that one, I know it can stay up the whatever. You just dropped a Navy SEAL. What's that? Diversity hires? I hope not. The officials said that the SEALs had fallen into the water one after the other during the boarding of a vessel by boat in the Gulf of Aden. The Gulf of Aden. We're getting closer to the truth. Were they male or female? Or they did not identify as, or maybe they were different kind of. All right, they fell into the water in the Gulf of Aden, which is this one right here. So it's not on Yemen coast right here. This is Yemen as well. Not on this coast here. No. They fell on this right here by Yemen. Let me show you this part here of the map. Right? So they fell on the north side of Somalia, not on the other part here. Why? Yemen is there. What a coincidence. Not. Again, that's where they fell. Here. And we fight Yemen. No, they were not shot or anything. No. We don't know that, so we can't say that. So the official said that the Navy SEALs had fallen into the water one after another during the boarding of a vessel. It is unclear what had prompted them to board the vessel. Is their own vessel? Is it a certain kind of vessel? Was that a false flag operation? What was it? For SEALs, it is standard protocol to jump into the water to rescue a fellow SEAL when they fall overboard. Why do you need to jump after another one? If a SEAL falls in the water, another SEAL has to jump to save the first SEAL? I don't think so. Maybe it's the standard protocol, just to be two that's going to be drowning. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Believe it at your own risk. Now, such operations for the missing SEALs are continuing. The search operations, said the U.S. defense official. The Gulf of Aden has become a hotspot of U.S. Navy activity as the Houthi militants in Yemen have carried U.S. Navy ships deployed to those bodies of water have responded to distress calls from some of those commercial ships or have shot down dozens of Houthi drones and missiles. So let's see. That's all we need. And I'm quoting right here. On the evening of January 11th, 2 U.S. Navy sailors were reported missing at sea while conducting operations. It's an operation. It was not a training mission. Operations off the coast of Somalia, said a statement from the U.S. Central Command issued Friday that disclosed that the sailors have gone missing. Search and rescue operations are currently ongoing to locate the two sailors, said the statement. For operational security purposes, we will not release additional information until the personnel recovery operation is complete, with the bullets in or out. The statement did not disclose what type of operation the sailors were conducting at the time, other than to say they were forward deployed to the U.S. Fifth Fleet area of operations supporting a wide variety of missions. Out of respect for our family affected, we will not release further information on the missing personnel at this time, it added. A former U.S. official described the nighttime boarding operation as some of the most complex, they said standard over the standard jumping, more complex and dangerous operations that the Navy sailors can carry out, and that ocean seas, states and environment considerations are constantly being monitored. Okay, well, what can I say? Why do you think it happened? Wouldn't be a little bit suspicious that now they report these kind of things from Yemen area, Somalian coast, but in the Gulf of Aden, like the Ardennes in the Second World War. Then I don't know what happened. The fact is, all of a sudden we're going to find out that some people just got lost, just fell in the water near Yemen. We're bombarding Yemen. They're bombarding Yemen. Just a coincidence, I'm sure. Well, accidents happened. I'm not discarding that. Could have been an accident. Could have been maybe trying to board a vessel they were not supposed to board. Maybe the guys that were defending the vessel shot them, thinking they are, I don't know, intruders or maybe pirates. Who knows? Maybe the guys tried to do something on the coast of Yemen, being on a reconnaissance mission or something over there, and they got shot by the Yemenis. Oh, Houthis, my bad. All these things are possible, all of them equally. There was no training operation, as far as I could tell from the article. Okay, my friends, thank you very much for being with me again today. I'm pretty sure we're going to hear more in the same thing. Oh, some accidents happened, blah, 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 blah. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.